Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Game Aim Plus, where my aiming is gaming. I'm your host, the boy G, and we gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it. Alright, in this video, we are gonna talk about a Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate and Batman Arkham Origins bundle collection for Nintendo Switch 2. Alright. If you have never played any of the Batman Arkham games, you must have been living under a rock with Patrick Star from SpongeBob, because there is a bunch of Batman Arkham games and they're all good. Okay, there is the Batman Arkham trilogy on the Nintendo Switch, right? It has Batman Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham Knight. It has all three of those games in a little bundle collection for you on the Nintendo Switch. Now, what I'm talking about is a little Batman Arkham Origins bundle collection for the Switch 2. Now, mind you, Batman, right? Arkham Origins Blackgate. That one came out for the Nintendo 3DS and, the PlayStation Vita. And, Batman Arkham Origins, that came out for the Wii U, PS3, and I believe, of course, Xbox, whatever. All right, but yeah, now you're probably wondering, oh, Arkham Origins. Are these two games the same? I thought the same thing, and I believe that they're not. All right, even though they came out in, I believe, literally the exact same day, both of these games, but maybe 2013, October, something like that. So, mind you, the one came out for handheld, and the other one came out for home consoles. And I've never played either one of these, but I really do want to. Alright, I've seen all the reviews, I've seen the gameplay, I've seen the trailers, I've seen everything. Now, these games look good, and I believe that they're not the same game. Alright, one deals with Batman having to go into Blackgate and taking care of that. Blackgate is like, a prison for the big baddies. Kind of like Arkham Asylum, whatever. Now, in Arkham Blackgate, right? That one, I guess you enter into the Blackgate, the prison, and you got to deal with Joker, Penguin, and Black Mask. So these three guys in this big place, and I guess whatever they got going on and cooking up, you got to shut it down. Like I said, I never played the game, but the game looks great. And what I like about Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate on the 3DS and Vita is that this is a side-scrolling game, right? It is a side-scrolling Batman game, but it still looks good. It looks like it's a 3D-ish side-scrolling game. And, the way it is and the way it fights and the way it plays, it really reminds me of the old school, like, Batman 2D games that were on, like, Super Nintendo, or on Sega Genesis. Sega Genesis. Right? Like Batman Returns or Batman Forever. I have both of those games. I love those games. My favorite one would probably have to be Batman Returns, because I put way more time into that. And I love it. It's a great game. It's a great old school game based off of a movie, but I love it, and I never got tired of it. But that's what Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate reminds me of. And I love that they went back to the whole 2D, side-scrolling. And it's not 2D. It's like a 3D 2D, but it's a side-scrolling game. You move side to side. It's not the whole 3D thing like the other Batman Arkham games are. So this one might be the most slept on because of how the game is. So people may not, really gravitate to this one as much, but I would, because I don't care. It's Batman, it's Arkham, and I think the game looks great, even for it being a side-scrolling game. The graphics on it look really good. Apparently the the Vita one graphics are better than the 3DS, but who cares? I think they both look good to me. But yeah, I'd really love for this thing to come back. Since we already have the other Arkham collection, these two didn't make it in that collection for some reason. I don't know why. But then let's just put the Arkham Origins ones together. Batman Arkham Origins. Now, see, this one is one of the big Arkham Arkham games that is being compared with Arkham City, which is Arkham City is a really good game, and for Arkham Origins to even be compared to Arkham City is a really good thing. Is it as good as Arkham City? Apparently, it is not. But it still is a really good game. Okay. Now, I would really love for this little bundle collection thing to really I would love it to come to the Switch too. You know, I hope this happens. You know what I mean? A lot of people thought that the Arkham trilogy was never gonna happen. I was a really big, true believer of this. I was like advocating for this thing, campaigning for this the Arkham trilogy to come to the Switch. And when it finally did, I was just like, yes, finally, a stress reliever. And you know, I felt like I was right, and you know, I felt like they listened to me, even though they didn't really listen to me, but I feel like they did. So now I want the Arkham Origins little collection bundle to come. And you know, like I said, Arkham Origins, it's just like the other big Arkham games. But this one, you know, it's you're in one night, you're dealing with a whole bunch of baddies, bad guys, and apparently this one's a prequel. It's not a sequel, but it's a prequel of the sequel of the sequel of the prequel. Whatever. All right, because you know, it takes place, I think, before like Arkham Knight or something. I don't know when it really takes place. All I know is that Joker's back in here, and apparently like he died in one of the games or something. I don't know. But regardless, I want to play it, and I seen that there was a really cool fight between you, Batman, of course, versus Deathstroke, and that looked like a really good fight. It looked exciting, and I like Deathstroke as a bad guy. You know, he's very smart, intelligent, he's very tactical, he's a genius, especially with martial arts, fighting, killing, and all this other stuff that he does. So when him and Batman go at it, I just love it. It's always a good time. So yeah, Arkham Origins, I want to play it. You know, I played the other Arkham games, I love them, they're great. This one I'm pretty sure is just as good. You know, even if it's not, you know, as good as Arkham City, but who cares? You know, a game doesn't always have to be as good as a previous game or another game or whatever game. A game can still be good, whether it's old, new, in the future, whatever, compared, remastered, this, that, oh, it doesn't matter. All right, as long as the game is good, you enjoy yourself, that's all that matters. Right? Right. So, yeah. So what's up? Can we get these two games together on the Nintendo Switch 2? I feel like it can happen. You know, I said it about the Arkham trilogy. It happened. I'm excited. Now I'm saying it about these two games that did not make it in the Arkham collection, which are Arkham games, you know? And yes, all there is Arkham, you know, Batman, Arkham Shadow, whatever Shadow. Yeah, it's on the VR, you know, I've already talked about that, but you want to go check that video out too for the Nintendo Switch, you do that. But yeah, now I'm talking about the Arkham Origins ones. Yeah, I think these are good games. You know, they have like little detective modes in there too, especially the Arkham Origins Blackgate. There's like a little detective mode or something, like, you know, you get to scan around the room and see different clues and ideas or what you know things that, you know, Batman do, you know what I'm saying? And of course you get to do your little stealth stuff where you get to drop down with your cape, drop down with your grappling hook, or pop out of a little, you know, little thing from the ground and, you know, sneak up on people and do your Batman thing. All right, so I think it's all cool, you know. And also Batman Arkham Origins, you know, the big 3D one. That one, it actually has a multiplayer. You know, the first and only Arkham game that has a multiplayer, which I did not know, and I think that's a really cool thing. You know, I think you play in a team of 3, and you got to take over certain territories or whatever. You know, Batman uses a child as a decoy, you know, etc. You know, they're normal, you know, whatever. I don't know, but I think it's really cool that it has a multiplayer. You know, since none of the other Arkham games do have that. So that was cool. I thought that was interesting. You know, I didn't even know, but yeah, I really would love for these two games to come together in a little bundle pack collection majigger thingy to the Switch 2, because I really want to play them. I want to try them. They look like they're great games, and I feel like I would really enjoy myself because I love Batman. You know, I love Batman. You see him behind me. I got him. I like Batman. But yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much all I got, guys. You know, you let me know how you feel about this. Have you played any of these Arkham Origin games? Have you not? Did you like them? Did you not? Do you want them on the Switch 2? Do you not? Let me know. Put it in the comments. Talk to your boy. And let's chitty chat. But yeah, there you go, guys. Game Aim Plus. Please subscribe. Click that little bell button. That way every time I upload a new video, it'll pop up on your phone like, you feel me, dog? You feel me? But yeah, y'all have a great morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. And I'll catch you in the next one. Booyah! Woo!